So, the last shoe is another platform sandal, kind of similar to the green ones, but a little more neutral. I feel like these were very in style maybe like 2 summers ago. I had them in black, not this particular shoe, but something similar. Like everyone had those like Steve Madden black strappy platforms, which I still have. I think they're great shoes, but just a little bit out of style right now. I really love this. I especially love the thick band at the foot. I don't know. I just love this style in particular. Also, so comfortable. Wore them to New York City on Tuesday. I apologize for the noise outside. Wore them in New York City on Tuesday and was walking a bit and definitely super comfortable. It was the first time I wore them, so it was kind of risky on my part, but super comfortable. Very surprised that like a shoe like this would be that comfortable. So yeah, I definitely recommend them. It is, I think, a size 8. Again, very easy to get on and off, and I will definitely show you guys how I would style these. Let me just pull it up. I feel like with this style shoe, the perfect way to style it is a summer dress. Like a sundress, or this is one of my favorites. This is English Factory. They have it on Verishop. Not sure if it comes in yellow in Verishop. They might only have it in the blue color and the blue and white, which is still pretty. But great dress. Love it. Definitely one of my favorites. I got it at the end of summer last year, and I've just been so excited to wear it now because I didn't really get to wear it last summer. So that's kind of how I would style these shoes. Just a neutral outfit. I mean, I guess this is a pop of color, and the shoe is a neutral touch, which is definitely good with like maybe where did I put my bag? With this bag. So something like this, I would probably wear to like dinner, on the water, like by the beach or something. Perfect for that sort of vibe. Not too fancy. Like I said, like probably the fancier of my 3 options, but yeah, perfect for summer. So let me just, also I forgot to mention, I know we already moved past the first shoes, so I can't bring that link back, but I have this great nude jumpsuit. It looks a little long without being on me, but it's great. That with these, I feel like is also great because it's like a little bit like 2 different neutrals together, which I love. This would probably be a really good outfit for really anything. Daytime, running errands, even dinner if you want. These are a little bit like more casual in my opinion for like a nice dinner, just because they're like flat and kind of like a cork material. But yeah, love that outfit. All of these obviously perfect for summer. Yeah. Anyone have any questions? Let's see. Laura says, how did you style it for a night out in the city? I put these on with a purple, I wish I could grab it. Let me go grab it. Stay right here. So I paired the green shoes with this dress. This is Aster the Label, also on Verishop. Not sure if this particular dress is on Verishop, but Aster is great company. This dress has little, I don't know if you can really see the little flecks of like green here. So I wore this with, I wore this with these. That's what I wore in the city, which was great. I probably also could have worn these. I felt like it was a little too much going on, honestly. Like I probably would wear this with either like the same color green or just like a neutral. But yeah, also I didn't want to like break these in New York City. So that's why I wore these. But great outfit, super comfortable, like I said, a neutral shoe with like so much color going on up here. And this is like such a beautiful dress. So yeah, that's how I styled that for the city. And I wore a pop of color in my purse. So as you can see, I like the lime color green. But yeah, that's how I styled that for a day in the city. I love it. Who makes it? Holly asks. I think you're talking about the jumpsuit. The jumpsuit is from Just Fab. I'm sure Verishop makes something very similar or has something, sells something very similar. If you just even look up like tan neutral bodysuit or not bodysuit, jumpsuit. Yeah. Does anyone have any other questions? I also have like so many other, let me grab them. I'm running around. I have so many dresses all over the place. This is another great dress, I feel like, for dinner. I love when things sort of cinch at the waist, but they're still like loose in the top and the bottom area. I just feel like it's such a effortlessly like casual, but also like chic look. So this is a great dress. This is from TJ Maxx, I think. But yeah, great dress. I would pair this with probably these. Just like kind of perfect. Neutral, like I said. I feel like I overuse the word neutral, but one of my favorite ways to style outfits is neutral and basic. Basic is also a bad word, but if you know what I mean, in terms of like color and style, I like to keep things pretty basic. And then also I love this dress. This is a great, great color. I'm not sure where this is from, but again, beautiful color. Definitely would pair it with these. A little bit more casual for the summer. This is definitely more of a casual dress anyway. So yeah, that's why I would wear that. Or even like, I also love like a long pant for summer, especially like linen. Even with this top, I love this. And then obviously the platform shoe, I feel like the platform is good for like a long pant because you have that height without actually wearing like a heel, which is like, it's so much more comfortable to wear these in my opinion. So yeah, a little bit of pastel color in the pants. Yeah, I have a lot of options obviously, but these shoes are great. I'm obsessed with them. I honestly have never heard of the brand before I saw it on Verishop. So definitely impressed. Obviously, like it was my first experience and I would give it a 10 out of 10 for sure. Like I said, only have worn one of the shoes so far for like a long period of time. But when trying the rest of them on, I was definitely impressed. Also, if you're just joining, don't forget that there is the 15% off discount for everything that I have linked. And if you missed any of the links in the beginning, the 4 little squares that are right here have my collection for the live stream. So you can check those items out. Carol says, would you wear any sort of ankle jewelry with these shoes? You prefer gold or silver? So I prefer gold or silver. I prefer gold for sure. Like I said last week, kind of repeating myself, but it's okay. I struggle so much with like combining gold and silver. I have to get better with it. I know I do, but I just love gold. I love the classic look of gold. It looks mature and it looks elegant and it shines and it's just beautiful. So I would probably wear my gold anklet from last week. I don't have that on right now, but my gold anklet from last week from Medina's, which I got on Verishop. That's like perfect for summer. It's like the perfect little sparkle on your ankle. With this like beautiful sandal. I feel like the sandal attracts the attention and then like all of the jewelry on like your ankle or maybe even like a toe ring. I was talking also last week about how I want a toe ring. I feel like that adds a nice touch, you know, like especially for summer when your feet are out. So yeah. Which sandal would go best with a black dress? Maybe the flat shoe is best with a shorter length dress. For sure. I feel like flat shoes are definitely better with a shorter length dress. I feel like you need a little bit more height with a maxi dress. So which sandal would go best with a black dress? I feel like probably these. I feel like this is my answer for everything, but they're just such a good staple shoe. This, I do feel like the color neutral that is sort of like burnt like this, like a darker beige. I don't love it with black. It depends. It depends on the outfit, but I'm not obsessed with it with black. I do prefer like a lighter neutral and black. So that's kind of why I would go with these. But you could obviously get away with this. And like you said, like flatter sandals are good with like a shorter length dress. So if it's a short black dress, maybe you could. I prefer, like I said, the lighter beige with a black. The dresses in the challenge you're showing me is making me want to trade in my biker shorts and sneakers. Don't do that. I love both. I mean, obviously, two separate vibes for every occasion, but yeah, no, I know. These are great shoes, great outfits, definitely very summery, but I love my biker shorts for sure. Biker shorts and crop tops all the way. Anything else, guys? Have a few minutes left. I appreciate all your questions. Time flies. I feel like in the moment I'm like talking so quickly and time really does fly. Bella says I'm so good accessorizing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's a very hard thing to do. Can you give a sneak peek on next week? That's a great question. So I don't have the items with me right now. Unfortunately, they're actually coming in the mail as we speak. But next week is going to be formal. So we're going to be talking kind of like wedding guest vibe, if that makes sense. I personally haven't been to any weddings, especially like in the past few years. I haven't been in any weddings or like the guest at a wedding. So I feel like this is going to be kind of a fun challenge for me to be like super formal and dress it up a little bit, which is fun. I feel like none of us have really like been super dressed up for much like these days, except for like recently maybe. So I'm excited to get some fun, really fun dresses and beautiful dresses from Verishop in the mail and dress them up with some accessories and some different color shoes and all of that stuff. So that's a little sneak peek into next week. Super excited for that. Hats, yes, maybe a hat as a guest at a wedding would be very interesting. I would like to wear a hat at my own wedding, but as a guest, maybe not. So yeah, that about sums it up. I don't know if anyone has anything else they want to ask. I'm not sure if anyone has like watched any other live streams so far from any of the other influencers and live streamers out there, but everyone's doing such a great job. It's been so fun to watch other people and interact with other people through the live stream feature. I've been loving it. So definitely check out other people if you haven't. Would you ever do a makeup tutorial? Love your look. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely would. Unfortunately, I think I'm pretty much based with like fashion in terms of my collaboration with Verishop, but I'm definitely interested in that. I can definitely reach out to them and ask if that would be something that I could do. I love makeup. Obviously, makeup and fashion kind of go hand in hand a little bit. So I would love to do that. I'll definitely reach out and see if I can do that for you guys. Any other like requests or anything for the upcoming weeks? Okay, I feel like that about ends it. Oh, a few more questions. Can you pair the shoes with the dresses next week? Since the dresses next week are super formal, I feel like these probably wouldn't be great with those dresses. Trying to think of the ones that I got. One of them maybe it would work with, and I could definitely incorporate that into my looks. Where can we see all of the shoes? So if you go right at the four squares right here, it's my collection for the night. You can find those shoes, and obviously that can lead you right to the brands through just the title of the shoes if you click the Matisse logo. You can search all of the shoes. They have great options. It was honestly very hard to choose. All of their boots are also adorable for fall and winter. I know that that's super far away, but great shoes. Definitely for the future to look into for fall and winter. The boots are great. So, yeah, you can find those in my collection in the Four Squares, and it's 15% off. Honestly, all of the shoes already before the 15% off are pretty decently priced, I would say. So, yeah, definitely look into them and get that discount for sure. Okay, I think that might end it. So thank you for tuning in so much. I really appreciate it. I love, seeing everyone's names pop up and seeing some familiar um, names and just chatting with you guys, chatting fashion and beauty and everything. It's so fun. So yes, thank you again for tuning in. Thank you to Verishop for having me once again. And I really appreciate you guys, and I'm having so much fun already, and I can't wait to continue to do this for the next multiple weeks. So definitely keep tuning in, and I appreciate all the love and support. Bye, guys. Have a good night.